I am in the Alabasta arc. For those of you guys who don't know or are just tuning in, One Piece Alabasta arc. This is officially session 2 of the Alabasta arc. We now have seen a lot of the background that's been happening and what's led up to like this somewhat internal war. We kind of seeing a little bit of the conflict that's going on. Last time we were here, we finally got a little bit more of the idea of the villains. We got to see a little bit more of the villains and who Crocodile is as a character and how much he's disrupting everything. Yeah, okay. Making sure everything's good. Please, guys, let me know if you can hear me on YouTube, if you can hear me on Twitch, if you can hear me on Instagram. That would be great. I would love you guys forever if you let me know that. But yes, it's been a good journey so far. And last time we got people, I got my rating out, and some people were happy about it, some people were upset about it, about the straw hats and what order I had them in. But it's okay, it's totally fine. Remember, it's a living document, so it's gonna keep going. We're gonna find, the straw hats are gonna move up and down in their levels, maybe. We'll see, depending on what they do. Hi, Zolu. Hi, Daps. Thank you for coming through, being nice and early. We appreciate you. Okay, so once again, to remind you guys, we are watching on One Piece, the One Piece website. So shout out to them for making it. But please officially watch on all the official places they have streaming, on Netflix, on Crunchyroll, and all that jazz. And we will be playing if you want to see a little bit more, just because we can't really have the volume too high because of copyright, and we can't really have showing too much, so that's why things are kind of blocked out a little bit. But if you do want to see a little bit more of the actual thing that I'm watching, you can hop into the Instagram. Otherwise, we are on Twitch and on YouTube. And without further ado, let's get it going. Hi, Liam. How are you doing today? I'm solid today. Today's been a better. I think it's the beginning of a better week. So I got my orange. I got my little snack. I will be having some of these. I also got some new seaweed snacks. I started trying these. I had them for the first time and they were very good. So I'm gonna be having that. And my juice snack for the day is gonna be my little Goya. So my Goya guava drink. Gotta love that. So, very excited to hop into this. Because last time, we got a lot of like the emotional part. It was, Vivi's backstory, everything. And I'm so glad that I was correct with the theory of, I was like, okay, that little boy that's with Vivi, I was like, yo, $10 says that he's going to be the leader of the rebellion. And I was right. I was so right. So, okay, good. All right, I'm glad the sound and everything's going well. As a reminder, we are playing the theme song once and only once, so soak it in while you can. But I hope everyone's been hydrated today. It's been super weird since, like, one, it's now officially cold, which is gross, so I have like my heater going, and two, it's a lot darker earlier now, which sucks. I feel like we immediately went from fall to winter, which at least in New York, that happens a lot. I hate it. But those couple days of fall were nice, but it just sucks. It's just so short lived. But either way, going back to One Piece, a lot of my friends, Corey, Devin, Derwin, they all went to the showing and this live One Piece experience, which was really cool. So they said they had a great time. I wasn't allowed to go because of spoilers, but still looks cool. That is correct, Liam. We are very hyped for that. Oh yeah, last time Vivi and Luffy were beating the fuck out of each other, but finally they decided, all right, let's just head to Crocodile and let's take him down. He's in Alubarna. Oh, he's at the rain base. Do they have enough to like survive to get there? Like, let's be real. Yeah, I was gonna say this motherfucker's dying out here. Both of them. I was gonna say Chopper, he should get bigger so that they could ride on him. Nami said gambling? Money? Cha-ching. Bro, you gotta drink that thing before it soaks up too. But I am surprised that he's restraining himself. Aw, she's thanking him. Be like, oh, that's great. Give me food. Hello, Sergeant Gratina. What's going on? Thanks for joining the chat. Aw, he's a little kid. Farafla. What kind of a name is that? Ugh. Ooh. Little buddy. They're very much... I'm very interested to see what the king's role in this. Like, has he been, like, hidden away? Do they have him in a dungeon? Like, is it not the real king out there while, like, Crocodile acts like that? I'm like, Just flying throughout YouTube. Oh my god, yes. What's it called? Twilight. We did have a lot going on YouTube. Sorry, on Twilight. That was a whole arc. I hope you watched the episode where we watched New Moon. It was so funny because getting that reaction was crazy. This man being blonde, he's like a mustard blonde. I really hope, like, he doesn't feel like he doesn't feel like a white man. Like, he shouldn't be in a place like this. Okay, so the king is still here-ish. Is he just being blackmailed? So his people want to fight, but he doesn't want to fight because he's like, bro, this is going to be a whole civil war and we don't want to, have people leave and die for no reason. At least they did find out, Oh, but that sucks that, like, They're gonna find out Igram, like, is dead. Oh, the poor baby. Okay, at least he made it. Oh my god, they gave him all the water. Hell yeah. Tell her, girl. Tell him. It's been Crocodile the whole time. Oh my god. The politics are very interesting on One Piece. There's so many agendas. Yes. I'm drawing Zoro because why not? Yes. I would love to see that drawing. Ooh. You never would have thought he was going to take the throne, bro. Oh, at least she told him. Alabasta will be saved. Oh, okay. I'm glad he's okay. I was so worried that someone was gonna. I swear to God, I thought Karu was gonna like be duck food. Well, let's see if what happens from here. So now he knows the truth. He knows who's backstabbing him. Yeah, it's kind of a trip. Ooh, that's true, yeah. If they leave the palace, then the rebel army's gonna come in. Oh, he's like, I don't give a fuck about the palace. We gotta go get him. It ain't about the palace, it's about the people. That is true. That is a good sign of a king. He doesn't care about the physical places. He's like, as long as Crocodile can catch these hands, I don't give a fuck. This guy's like face with the makeup and stuff. It reminds me of like that haunted nun. That's what it looks. Karu's the real MVP. Not a good sign at all, indeed, for the king. Yeah, nah, that's crazy. Conduct Renaissance. Okay, good. I'm glad that they saw, like, the king's not pussy. He will pull up when needed. Because they literally thought he was just sitting there doing shit. And he's like, no, I give a fuck. I'm just not going to have our people fight for no reason. Because why would we do that? That's a waste of lives. But this, he's like, no, now we know who the fuck it is. I'm pulling up. The squad is rolling up. We're going to do this together. And they're like, oh, for real? Oh, say less. Let's go. Like, yeah, they probably know. Oh, so this is a good reminder that, like, they don't know what Sanji looks like and that Sanji's part of the squad. Because he touched everybody else. It's like, bro, you need to shut the fuck up. You guys can call me Prince because I'll protect you. Sanji's like, Prince. The City of Dreams. Okay, so Smoker's there with the girly pop. Oh my god, tell me he's not gonna... How do they not realize he's there? How do they not notice he's there? The fact that they're not even listening is crazy. Why did that take so long? Oh, they're gonna spit it out in his face. Yep. Mm-hmm. No, absolutely you cannot. Facts. Why would you trust them for anything? This has been like the third or fourth time. At least they got free water out of it, because goddamn, bro. Yep. Because they're stupid. Why would you lead them back to your squad, bro? Why would you not learn from the first time to ever let Luffy go anywhere by himself? Even with Usopp. Like, that's the worst. Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah, everybody knows already. Where's Crocodile? Oh, I don't know. Maybe on top of the giant crocodile building? A little on the nose, don't you think? That's crazy. Let's split up, gang. All right, peace out. Let's go. They don't even know what's happening. Like, they're just causing trouble to cause trouble. I mean, the Navy, I guess. The fact that he just made himself into a balloon. He's creative with his powers, though. You gotta give him that. He hasn't had them too long. But he still, like, comes up with ways to... All right. Let's go. Let's go. Time to fight. Okay, I appreciate that both Sanji and Zoro are both like, all right, you guys go ahead. I'm gonna square the fuck up. Oh! I mean, they're probably a little bored after all that time just walking. They probably want a little exercise, too. Not him stopping to smoke his cigarette. That's crazy. Mr. Bushido. Why did she call him that? I still don't understand. Why did she call him Mr. Bushido? He said light work. No reaction. Ooh. It's the girl that looks like his dead bestie. He said, girl, I bested you already. Our shit is done. The fact that he's still like, damn, she looks just like her. Girl, she not ridiculing you. You look like his dead ex. Fight, fight, fight. The next king of the pirates. You love to see it. He's got to be creative, you know? You got to hop over. Yep. Hop over and run, bro. The fact that everybody has their pictures already, that's such an annoying detriment, bro. Oh. Rain dinner. They gotta put some disguises on or something. Ooh. Good shit, Zoro. Woo! Monkey D. Luffy. They're like, nah, he's in there. Let's go. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna run. He looks so skeezy. Go welcome the foolish rats. I just want to slap his face. I feel like that was such a fast episode. Okay. Woo! All right. Well, you guys know how this works. After every episode, we will be going over the questions for One Piece and going to review. All right. Who is the MVP of this episode? The MVP was Karoo, because if he didn't deliver that note to the king would have never known that this was happening. So, like, shout out to him for making it through. I was, like I said before, I was truly worried about him. Make sure that he's not duck food. To the fact that, or that someone was going to take the message and corrupt it and everything. But little boy ran for his life, and it worked. So, really proud of him. So, shout out to Karoo. He gets MVP this episode. Something that made me laugh. The fact that Mr. Smoker and Girly Pop were just sitting at that bar and did not realize for the longest time that Luffy and Usopp were just sitting right next to him. The whole time they're just deep in their conversation, not listening to the people around them, and they're and Luffy is not quiet, you know? They're not sneaking in nothing. They're screaming their heads off water! Give us water now! We need water now! And ignoring it the whole time. Crazy. But wild. But I don't know, that made me laugh. Gave me a little kiki, you know? How did the plot progress? They're finally where they need to be to kick Crocodile's ass. So this is gonna be big, considering this is where a lot of fights are happening. The Navy's here. Baroque Works is here. They're going after everybody. This is a really big, plot place, if that makes sense. Because it's not like they're in Alabasta itself. They're in certain parts of it. Karoo had the will of D. He clearly did, because, woo! He got things done. Also, hi, Scarlett. How you doing? All right, next up. Did a Straw Hat do anything to move himself up or down in ranking? Not yet. Still the same ranking, which I will remind you guys. The current ranking is Nami's at the top. Then it's Sanji and Zoro, which Sanji's just a little bit higher just because he's making me laugh a little bit more. And then Zoro, and then Chopper, and then Vivi, and then Luffy, and then Usopp. So that is the current ranking of the Straw Hats currently. Okay. Did anything cool or hype happen? I mean, so far it's just been kind of repetitive in the sense of like the Straw Hats get to a place, Luffy goes for food, he accidentally runs into bad guys, they come to chase him. And it's pretty much been like the third or fourth time they've done that, which wasn't really that hype. So the run through everything wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't really cool or hype to me. It's been the same joke a bunch of times, so it's kind of annoying if I'm gonna be honest with you, but like it's whatever. I want to see your reaction to Jaya. Okay, remember, you can't say any arcs that I don't know about already, okay? Because that's spoilers for me. I don't know nothing, okay? So no more talking about future arcs, okay? Pew pew, bad. But trust, you'll get my reaction to everything. I like, believe me, you will. And then was anything sad or emotional? No, all good this time. Oh, one thing that did make me laugh again was the fact that every time Zoro sees that girl, he's like, "Oh my god, she looks just like her. I don't want to hurt her. She just looks just like my friend." It's so funny to see his reaction because he's just like, ah! He just freaks out about it, which is pretty funny to me. But I mean, like I said, this episode was like okay, even though there was like I feel like a lot of action. It didn't really feel like anything happened. It's just a big setup, for what's gonna happen. And especially like I said, it's been really repetitive for the type of things that like I said, it's been the same. They go to a place, Luffy goes to eat, messes it up, fucks it up, brings the bad guys chasing after him, and they all run. This has been like the fourth or fifth time they've done that, and it's kind of boring to me. So I'm gonna rate this a 5. Yeah, I think it's just a 5. But let's keep it moving. Zoro is the unintentional lover boy. Zoro doesn't know, like, he doesn't know his swag, which is really funny to me. Oh, we're skipping over this. Blah, 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 blah. Skip over this theme song. Ugh. All right. Next episode in Alabasta arc. Let's go. Called It Begins. Oh, not him just walking in. Not him just going in there and yelling about it. But the fact that nobody gives a fuck is so funny. I mean, it's gambling. He's loud and proud about it. Everyone just like, anyways. Bro, no one's gonna give a fuck. That's true. Nobody knows that he's actually the bad guy. So, like, people love him. Not them, like, not them joining in. Do I actually hate One Piece? Or am I just getting that engagement? A little bit of both. I don't actually hate it, but I generally don't think it deserves the hype that it has, or at least the cult following. But at the same time, I can't hate from outside the club, so I'm making my way in. So that way I have my own opinion about whether something's good or not, and then I can contribute to that conversation. So I'm watching it to give my genuine opinion, and if it's genuinely good, it'll be genuinely good, and I will admit that. Yeah. Corey's right. Like, I'm not gonna say I hate it, but like, it's not an anime I'm genuinely excited about or happy about watching. So, but I'm watching, so that's what's important. Manager, this strange group of people are disrupting everything. Crocodile orders them to go upstairs to the VIP. Yeah, he may as well be saying, bring it on. You are correct. I hope in the live action he picks up a drink on the way over. VIPs and pirates? Obviously we're VIPs. He's like, but we're pirates. Just go the VIP way. Oh God, no, of course. Why would you go the pirates way? Oh, that's so funny. Even Zoro's like, I can't believe he fell for this. Him yelling, a trap door. Yeah, bro, really? Good plan. Why would you not go a clever trap? Just go to VIPs. Stupid. Oh my God. Ugh. I was also a One Piece hater until recently, and Alabasta was what changed my opinion on it. But it really does drag a lot of the time. It doesn't focus on what actually makes it. That's true. Interesting for the most part. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like One Piece could have been shortened. Like, it really didn't need to be as long as it is. But I guess that's why they're going back and remaking it. Oh, so he's drowning him from. Oh, interesting. Oh. Oh, so they got kryptonite for devil fruit people. That's crazy. It's about the journey. Hello, Wardock. What's going on? It's a joke about how the pirates think they're better than the VIPs. Ah, that makes sense. Everyone's, y'all are gonna die together, so you might as well try to get along, at least a little bit. Turns around in his evil ass chair like an evil ass little bitch. An evil ass little smirk. Are you saying that the whole story could have been shortened like the manga or the anime? I mean, I can't say that. Like, I don't read the manga. She fell in love with the show at Arlong Park. I mean, Arlong Park was cool, but like, I don't know, it didn't make me fall in love. Bye, Sergeant. Thank you for coming through. Come back next week. Smoker, I think you'll die an accidental death so that the government doesn't like give a fuck. He's like, I don't know why you're here, bro. What are my thoughts on the Grand Line so far? It's been wild. An interesting journey so far, and it's interesting to see all the different crazy things that have been coming through. Oh. Yeah, buddy, don't touch the bars. Straw Hat Luffy. The guest of honor. Ooh, probably Vivi. Ooh. Oh yeah, they still don't know where Vivi is, and also they still don't know that Sanji's still outside. Oh, I forgot that Vivi could fight. Ooh. Somebody please kick this man's ass. Get your gun out of the princess's face! Ooh, who do we got here? We got a bird? Birdman? Who's out here? He's shooting bullets, though. Bird Beastman? It's the dude. Oh, he's from the palace. One of the palace guardsmen. Ah, so he's a Beastman. That's pretty cool. So that's why he had those weird ass, Woohoo! Got him out of there. Pal. Yeah, that's why he looks like that. Okay, that makes sense. Pell the Falcon. Mightiest warrior, too. Bird fruit. Ooh, okay. Pulling up. Ooh, and he vanished. Yo, he's going so fast. Okay, flying talons. Oh, this dude can fight. I mean, they did say he was Alabasta's mightiest warrior. Ooh, but Robin about to pick her up. Ooh. Bro, get back to the girly pop. Are you stronger than me? Ooh, let's see. Are we actually gonna see this girl's powers for once? Ooh. I think the anime pacing just could be a lot shorter. Ooh. You killed Igram? He's like, oh, you're mad about that? But you literally just killed our employees, so. Did she just kill her? Ooh, let's see Girly Pop's powers. Interesting. So she can grow arms out of other people? Oh, so she made it look like she had an arm coming out of her. Partook of the flower fruit. Bloom like flowers. Interesting. So she can have her body parts come out of anywhere on anyone. Hmm. Okay. So she's just choking him out of anywhere. Ooh, that girl's screaming a scream. Woo! Damn, she knocked boy out like he was nothing. Mightiest warrior? Ooh. Ooh. Inside a prison cell. These episodes came out in 2001 and 2002, but yes, I obviously know villain of the week, everything, but the fact that like even now like it's still continuing, like One Piece could have finished ages ago to me. Like this could have been shortened. And I get now they're starting to shorten it and they're changing the pacing, but like do I still hate One Piece? I don't know. I don't know it yet. That's why I got to get to know it first before I can say I like it or not. Once these guys get out of here, they're going to kick your ass. So enjoy it while you can. His screaming is so funny. All her texts are in Spanish. I mean, I don't know if the story or the pacing is different. I just don't think it should be over 1,000 something episodes. You know what I mean? Like, but then again, like I said, I don't know the story, so maybe if it's actually worth being over 1,000 episodes, or it's something that could have been like dead ass shortened. Oh my god, this girl's gonna go straight in. She's gonna get her ass killed. Girly pop. You definitely didn't kill him. He's gonna bring his head back. Exactly. He's made of sand, bro. Exactly. So like what was the whole point, girl? You could have let your friends out. Oh god. And now you sitting there looking stupid, girl. Operation Utopia. Oh god, we're gonna see. He's sitting there laughing to himself like a true villain. I will say it will be interesting to see Joe Manganiello play this guy. I'm so tired of him. I can't wait till he gets his ass whooped. I know he'll be back and everything, but like, still. What is your issue, bro? Like, why? Why do you give this much of a fuck to like take it down? Like, what did they do to you? What did they do to you, bro? What did they do to you? All right. Well, that episode ended. Okay, MVP of this episode doesn't even feel like there's an MVP, honestly, because like everybody was stupid. I guess one slight MVP was that Hawk guy, that Falcon dude. The fact that he like really saved her from getting like shot up, or at least with like the smaller guys that really wouldn't have taken care of her. I guess he was MVP for like a hot sec before he got his ass whooped. But it's something. Something that made me laugh. I feel like this wasn't really a funny episode. Actually, no. I think it's very interesting that they made their own version of like kryptonite, but for like gum fruit people, you know what I mean? So the fact that they align the jail cells with it to stop people with devil fruit powers, considering even though like devil fruit powers is supposed to be somewhat rare, and I guess it is still somewhat rare, is the fact that like, you know, the majority of like the big heavy hitters are all the ones that have them, and obviously we're seeing them fight, and that's why they are villains and they are heroes and all that stuff. So what One Piece episode am I starting now? It is 171 to 174, so technically Alabasta 8. That's what I'm up to. So yeah, so Alabasta episode 8 on the One Piece website is what we are about to watch. How did the plot progress? Well, they finally got captured. They finally are with the villain. Everybody's with the villain now. Vivi's captured. And now I'm hoping this is the part where Crocodile reveals his big old scheme. Ah ha ha! It was me, Dio. Like, you know, this was me the whole time. And you know why? Because Alabasta did this one thing to me. The king did this one thing to me, and then my wife died, and like, or my child died, and so I swore I was gonna give revenge. It's gonna be some stupid sob story ass bitch shit. We're gonna see. Did Estrada do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? No. Did anything cool or hype happen? Yes, I think seeing Robin or Miss Ul Sunday. I think finally getting to see what her powers are. I think that's been really cool. That was a cool battle, and to see how interesting it was to see her finally use her powers. I knew she had something with her hands. I, from only seeing promotional images, only thought that she could just make multiple hands on her own body. I didn't know that she could make it on someone else's body and like, you know, choke them out with it and stuff like that. I had no idea she could do that. So very interesting part. And the fact that it's not just her hands, but she could do anything. So like she could make a foot on somebody else and make them kick it, you know? Very, very interesting. Gumbo is Luffy's stand. So I'm officially 10% caught up to the manga. Ah, okay. So if I was reading the manga, you would be on episode 1 or on chapter 171. Okay, that makes sense. Wow, only 10% in this huge ass amount of episodes is crazy. Oh my god, so much to go. But you know what? We're taking it week by week. So, and was anything sad or emotional? It was sad watching Vivi trying to like get so caught up in her own fucking emotions to try to hit Crocodile. Like they're like, yo, bro, break us out here, break us out. And she just went for the head, which was smart, but like not really, because he's made of sand. So he was like, did that make you feel better? Did that make you feel better, girl? Think that you chopped off my head? Like, so that was pretty sad to watch her like do that and get so full of rage and emotion that like that happens. I'm like, ugh. So now Girlie's pop is captured. So what are we gonna do for the squad? I don't know. All right, but let's keep it going. So I guess I'll give this episode a 6 just because I like the fact that we got to see Robin's powers. We got to see more of the palace's people. And we have a little bit more information on like the world itself. So like the fact that like the jail cell has like essentially kryptonite. Excuse me. For gum fruit holders, like it was a lot more informational on the little things. So I guess I'll give it a 6. All right, next episode. 10% is huge. Okay. I appreciate it though. But yeah, it's so weird to say, like, okay. All right. 4 Zoro drawings. Yes, girl, keep drawing him. You got it, bro. More information, more. The only way we can truly explain our fanaticism for the story is that where you are currently as bad as the story gets, because the story actually gets better each arc rather than falling off. Yeah, and that's what I'm looking forward to, is to getting to see how it is. I mean, clearly this escaped your eyes if you can't freaking find it. Oh, the king. I thought it was the other guy. Oh, so the king he went dolo. Ooh. The king definitely is just gonna go find, like, he was truly a king at, like, sneaking out before, so I can only imagine of how he is now. He's gonna go find his baby girl. Oh, God. Ooh. What is happening? I'm so confused. Okay, so this is before. Ooh, so there was like a bit of a war before. A lot of the series have fallen off in less of the time this manga has existed. Well, actually, this has gotten better telling the story, because if it got worse, you would hear people say that. Mm-hmm. Ooh, so we see the flashbacks. Uh... Oof. I was gonna say, same little kid coming to ask the king for him to do something. Oh, he said, "Yeah, I have changed. I can fight now." Mm. Oh, they're all shook. Is this actually him? That's definitely not him. That has to be like the bird guy. That has to be the bird guy. But he's gonna be like, "But I had it this whole time." So is he gonna try to kill the people? This doesn't sound. Yeah, no, this ain't him. Mm. This doesn't sound like that's actually him. This is like the fake kid. This is the swan guy. This is the swan guy. This is totally the swan guy. This is not him. It's not the real dude. Woo! He's gonna be like, you know how many people believed in you? And this is how you're gonna do them? You're gonna do them like this after all this time? They really shot him. Nah, get my boy back up. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. It's the swan guy. Cyborg Frankie, what's going on? You know what they came to do? They're gonna be starting something. You came to be starting something. Because, Lord, yeah, that ain't the king. Ooh, oh my god, they came with a giant ass fucking destroyed all the other ships. Came this ship. Are they flying? Hello? Is he gonna crash into the town with a ship? He's just gonna kill all those people? Not give a fuck? He's just gonna squish everybody like that? That's crazy. All those lives did not give a fuck. There's always a kid. Mommy, bro, hold on to your children. So not only did it land and slide, but now it's toppling over on top of that. Wow, they really didn't give a fuck. I really want to see who they casted for these two guys. Because they got face cards. For sure. They're like, all right, light the fire. Let's go. I knew it, bro. I fucking knew it. How do you like my dueliness? Yeah, the fact that it's not really the real thing. They're just starting shit. And this girl just out here in BDSM wear. The fact that she walking like that. Hello. Yeah, that hip sway is indeed crazy. Oh, so the little kid knows. So the kid knows that wasn't actually the real king. Ooh. Oh no, they caught him. What are they gonna do to the kid? Are they gonna kill the little kid? Oh no! Oh god, this little kid. He can't talk. They said, nah, we're gonna take out the whole country if this is how it is. Ooh. A seafaring armory? So they literally just brought all the weapons so that people could take it. Divine Providence? No, it's an asshole setting everything up. Swan. Oh god, okay, so they're gonna find the real one. Oh god. Yeah, they really stirring the pot with this one. Oh god. And only the little kid knows that that wasn't the actual. Oh my god. And meanwhile, at the palace. He doesn't have an alibi. That is true. They incited an insurrection indeed. Oh, thank you, Frankie. I super appreciate your being a member. Congratulations. Pew, pew, pew. Choo, choo. Mwah, mwah. Oh, God. They're like, who do we actually trust? Ooh. Protect the country, bro. Oh, God. The blue-haired girl has a very sassy walk. Oh, yeah, for sure. She just went, Okay, so he told them all the plan. Yo, Luffy's cracked out eyes. Whoo. Protect Alabasta. But they're both saying it on both sides. Yeah, like, why would you set that up? Why? Like, what did they do to you? On stream, just finishing on that one. I love Luffy's cracked out eye face. Bro, you cannot touch the bars. Didn't we establish this? Is he stupid? Yes. He's definitely stupid, but... Ooh, look, we got lots of memberships that have just been gifted out. Everybody that got one, shout out to you. Awesome. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy the memberships. Like, what are they going to do with her then? Are they going to execute here? Girl. How you gonna get there all trapped up? Facts. I wouldn't let him have his way either, but like, girl, you gotta think. Okay, so far we still have Sanji outside. Nobody knows where Sanji is. All right. Let's see. Who got gifted? ZD Gilgamesh. Congrats on that. Vivian D Juice. Talk that anime. 7C. And Julian Stevens. Congrats on getting One Piece Podcast memberships. Whoop woo! That's awesome. Betty happy, Betty happy, Betty happy. Oh God. We battle at dawn. This is such a like, what was it with dawn, man? We got the night to prepare. Oh, what a coincidence. We were gonna head to Alubarna too. Like, if you want to come through, you can come. Oh God, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna destroy it? Is he gonna step on it? Oh. Oh, it's gonna go into the crocodile hole. So is he gonna send Vivi into there? Oh wow. That's crazy. So he's like, you can either save the people or save your friends, one or the other. But if you go down there, that's the alligator's den. So Banana Gator, that's so funny. What a weird banana. Okay, so the alligator, the banana gator, he swallowed the key. Go and make it spit it out, girl. How the fuck he's gonna do that? It's a big ass motherfucker. And she can barely fight. Oh, I'm so sorry for dropping the king, princess. So clumsy. And look, we don't even know which one it is. What an ass. Oh my gosh. Yep, glorious King Sanji is still out there somewhere, so who knows? Oh, this whole room's gonna get wiped out in an hour. No big deal. Yeah, we're just gonna wipe it. Oh God. 1 million innocent citizens or 4 pirates with no future. You must choose. Even though both are gonna die. She's such an ass. Well, you gotta save the squad because you're not gonna save Alabasta without the squad. So like, it's kind of obvious. Not him calling up the old guy. A foolish man who keeps pecking away every day. How you know? How you know, old man? You can't break his spirit, dearie. Yeah, because you're probably the one sending them over. What are you saying? That he's the one sending it? Duh, I could have been said that. This poor man. Yeah, he's the one that caused the fucking sandstorm. I've been called this out. And he was the one that said from the beginning, bro, trust the king, trust the king. I'll kill you. And he's like, anyways, bye. Oh. And they can't swim. How do I feel about Crocodile? I mean, he's a pretty solid villain so far. I like his swag. We haven't seen like a villain just be a villain to be a villain. Ooh, is she gonna crack the water, like the glass up top, so that he drowns too? He killed her babysitter. He's about to kill her father. He's killing the people. I was gonna say, yeah, crack that case, girl. Why not? All right, girl. Come on, girly pop. Get up. Do something. Facts. Get up. Get him out. He ain't begging for his life. Facts. If we die, who's gonna kick your ass? It's gonna be me. Who's a better villain, Crocodile or Dio? I don't know. Dio got 2 seasons. I'm just barely seeing Crocodile right now. Ooh, what are they gonna do? Yeah, that shit is huge. You can't beat it, but help us, girl. Oh, snap. Girl almost got eaten. Shit got moves. Arlong was an ass. Dio was the number 1 hater. Dio was a generational hater. That is true. Come on, girly pop. Gotta get up. The phone call? It's Sanji. It's Sanji. Sanji. It's Sanji! Restaurant de merde. He remembers. It's the guy. Now he remembers. Let's go. Sanji about to pull through. Let's go. What do we got? All that's left is their pet. Could it be? They're like, bro, shut the fuck up. Yep, I knew it. They don't know. They haven't known. Who the hell are you? You don't need to know, bro. Mr. Prince. I love how they're just standing there. Let's go, Sanji. I love how they're yelling for him. Prince, come get us. He's definitely fucking around with them. Hey, bro, that motherfucker better be alive. Ooh. Oh my god, why would you say his name? Oh my god. Let's see. Ooh, so the better villain. You guys voted Crocodile. Okay, okay. Facts. Okay, so she's gonna go get Sanji so that they can go in and help them. Oh, bro, weren't you supposed to leave? Why are you coming back? Oh my god, you were supposed to leave, bruh. That's crazy. Just being able to, not being able to do anything. Nico knew that Sanji was on the crew the whole time? How do we know that? How does she know? Oh god, let's see what's happening. Yes, I heard. What a tragedy. Oh wow. They're about to clash. He's like, oh, damn, that's crazy. Oh my god. And whole actor. Oh my god, it's so nice to see him. It's Crocodile. Oh god. Remember when she showed up on the boat after Whiskey Peak and they all pressed her? Yeah, I remember that. Oh, that's true. Yeah, so I guess she did know that he was there. Did she cut his tongue? Ooh, you gotta run, girl. No, not the water through the glass. 20 minutes. Ooh, girl. You don't got that much time. At least she said, I promise I won't abandon you. After she blew up Homeboy's boat and tried to give them a long pose to a different island instead of them going to the garden. Oh. Sanji had the blicky on her, too. Interesting. Oh, so that's gonna be Chopper running around. First and last time we see Sanji put a whipping on a woman. Ooh, this place is going down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the bridge fell. Sanji, what are you doing sitting there, my guy? He picked up some swag glasses. Hello. Okay. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, so a little bit more happened this time. All right. So going into the questions, who was the MVP of this episode? I think we can safely say the MVP was Sanji again. Thankfully, being a international super spy and getting away and everything. Oh my gosh. So, and he distracted the squad or the enemies enough to get away. Chopper's running around town, so that they think it's him. And now hopefully they're going to be able to rescue the squad together in the 20 minutes they have before the whole place goes under. All right. What made me laugh this episode? I would probably say, well, this was rough. It wasn't really a funny episode. Because there was a lot of drama and the reveal and this was my plan the whole time. Do you like it? From Crocodile, and they're just like, so not really. I think I guess maybe the funniest moment of the time is just Sanji calling him up. Hey, this is Restaurant Merde. Do you want a reservation again? I think that was really clever to have him call in again. And let's see, international super spy. That's what it felt like. Sanji's doing work out there. So, all right, how did the plot progress? We finally know the plan and how everything came to be. We still don't know the official motive of Crocodile. We don't know why he's going above and beyond to try to take down this whole country and what provoked him to do that. So I'm looking forward to getting to know what that's actually going to be like. But now we know, okay, his plan was to get the people and the rebels to fight it out so that he can just pick up the pieces and become the leader. Wow, the king is crazy. That's wild. You should make me king instead. I'm way better than this guy, So I think that's what the plan is, and we know that. And now it's just a matter of seeing what's going on. So let's see. Did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in the ranking? Not really. Everybody's still the same, though. So far, I will say like Sanji's keeping his spot a little bit above Zoro so far. So far. Did anything cool or hype happen? I think. Well, I definitely think the reveal of like Crocodile, ironically, is like, it was me, Dio. I was doing the sandstorms the whole time. Ha ha ha. Like, it was nice to see him finally come out and say it. Um, but I guess that was a cool moment of like the villain plotline reveal. Again, we don't know the actual motive yet, but still, we're getting to know it. And was anything sad or emotional? Yeah. I mean, seeing like Vivi seeing that her country, her people, and everybody that she loved is like about to die because of this one man, and she can barely do anything to rescue them or save them. It's so sad. Like the crazy look in her eyes is, oh my god, it's devastating. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how they do that in the live action. But I'm excited. I think it's gonna be really interesting. But that was also really sad. You know what I mean? Thank you for the Dia reference. All right, next up. Should I post the Zoro drawings in the community? Is that possible? Can we do things on the, is there like a community thing? Well, even if you don't, you're more than welcome. I don't know if you have an Instagram, but you could post it to your story and tag us so that we can repost it or something. That'd be nice. She's making JoJo's references. She grows so much every day. That's so funny. Yes, shout out to Mr. Prince. But we would love to see your Zoro drawings. All right, are we all ready? Next up, Alabasta episode 9. We are going until 10 tonight, so 2 left, all right? Are we ready? Oh, we have community posts. Oh, dope. The more you know. Woohoo! All right. If it would load. There we go. All right. Alabasta, One Piece. We are on episode 9 of the Alabasta arc. Let us continue the party. If this decides to load. All right. So, Vivi finally has met up with Sanji. Oh. Let's back it up a little bit. Okay. Episode Rush. Bro, didn't you get shot? Me? Aha! So he planned it. Star performance, Mr. Prince. Good shit. No, sir. Beat his ass. Choppers. My name is Mr. Prince. He is so cute. Okay, go ham, Chopper. Go ham, Chopper. We love to see it. Pa, 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 pa. Wah, wah, wah. What is the meaning of this? I love how he's making himself seem so much bigger than he is. Mr. Prince, my glorious Mr. Prince. He may not get the coolest fights, but he gets the clutchest moments. Okay. Love that for him. Yeah, Chopper's chilling. Oh God, what is he gonna do? Oh my God. She's smart. Yeah, break the cage. He's an alligator, not a banana. Woo woo! Chopper really be forgetting he's actually a monster. Yo, you're right. And bro, listen to me. Listen to me. He's not even listening. Stop being stupid and listen to me, motherfucker. All right, there we go. Ooh, no, it broke his teeth. That's how tough the cage is. That's actually kind of crazy. I was gonna say, yeah. The world government put a price on her head going back 20 years on Robin? And so what about it? The moment those two joined forces, this became more than just a simple coup. Yeah, this will involve the entire world for sure. You're taking over a whole country. A whole country. Yes, as long as you are subscribed to our channel, you can post in the community, engage with other people. So please feel free to use that ability. Oh my God. Oh my God, they're so dramatic. But like, bro, tough it out. Vivi's coming back. Nico Robin is 28 years old. So how is it that she's had a 20-year bounty as an 8-year-old? What? Oh. You should try your hardest to dine a little bit more quietly. I knew it. I was like, yo, this man. I was like, he's gonna beat this monster the fuck up. About to make some alligator dinner. Woo woo! All right, let's go, Sanji. Let's do something. Let's do something. Show him how it's done. Oh my God, he's just sitting there aura farming. Hello. Hey guys, you been waiting long? They're like, oh, thank God. Do you love me now? Am I cool? Yes, yes, I'm in love now. Get us the fuck out of here, bitch. Oh my God. Okay. Pound them all. But which one has the key? You damn bananas. That's how dangerous the government thinks she is? Interesting. I'm like, bro, you gotta do this quick. Take out the third one who just came in. Oh, so he was keeping track of which crocodile has the key. That's good. Ooh. Ooh. What is that? Oh, he was in there? Mr. 3 the whole time? That's crazy. He survived. He got water back in the system. But always ask yourself, do you trust the government? Does anyone trust the government? Especially our government in America? I don't know about that. A wax ball. Okay. Please get this key from this man. Oh my god. He's gonna be like, but if I, like... Oh my god. He's gonna be like, I'm gonna be the one to make them proud and, like, kill him. Oh my god. Sanji, please take the key from this man. Take the key. Take the fucking key. My god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we beat this man? Can we feed him back to the crocodiles? Oh, so they have the real key. Oh, that's true. Is wax powers. Ah. After beating him the fuck up, we love to see it. Smart thinking, smart thinking. I love that for these guys. They're like, nah, we beat them all up. Let's go. They're like, nah, they're good. Luffy got all his anger out. He's like, bro, I couldn't even take one of them out. And they took all of them. It's like, yeah, these guys are kind of crazy. Y'all need to run. Y'all about to get soaked. Oh my god. Run, bitches. Oh god, what are they gonna do? Ooh, he got clocked in the head. Yikes. Lots going on here. You're gonna kill him with your own hands, bro? You're gonna see that the whole place is down and that they're dead. Oh, actually, no, you see the door. Oh, that's so funny. Catch you later, you damn gator, Mr. Prince. Yo, I love him. Okay. If it's one thing Sanji got, it's swag. Pulling him up by the nose is so funny. And Zoro. Oh, that's true. Zoro was bringing up Smoker. I was like, bro, I'm not going to let him die. Hmm. Does he still have some of the perfume? Yeah. Bro, chill. Why did you save my life? Because I wanted to? What is with this sunset angle? Hello? Take the key or Nami with not give you... Kiss Bob, what's going on? If we just leave him, he'll die, you know. He can't swim. It's like, yeah, you're right. We're like, all right. Luffy said he wants you to live, so we let you live. You're like, bro, you don't gotta thank me. He let you live. So. That's what you get for saving a Marine. I love how he got this damn cigarette still in his fucking... Oh, cigar still in his mouth. Oh, now he wants to wake up. Usopp, this motherfucker. The growling. Smoky. I was like, oh, are these for real? I mean, he just saved your life. You gotta let him go, bro. He saved your life. Be like, all right, everybody gets one. I was gonna say, yeah, they saved you, bro. You gotta let them go. Facts, bro is legit tripping with the Zoro romantic thing. Yeah, with the sunset, with the music, and it was like, Zoro, why did you let me live? Close up on Zoro in the sunset, and they just Luffy told me to. That was it. But like, he fell in love with Zoro for a little bit there. Like he was shook. He was like, Zoro, you let me live? Gay? Oh my god, y'all need to go. Stop staring into each other's eyes. What is Luffy's animation right there? It's too little. You're not so unlikable. Oh my god. He said, you ain't bad. The blushing? Smoker? This is a gay man. This is a gay man. Yeah, you're not so unlikable. He said, shut up! Like... Made this man put in another fucking cigar. This is so funny. Oh my god. Life with Anime podcast rep. Keep on dodging on Usopp for us. That is so funny. Oh my god. Dogging on Usopp. He just hasn't done anything. Like, Usopp has not gained my favor, or at least not gained any favor. Like, he's not bad. He's just not doing anything. You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm too tired. Let's tell our men to stop. Okay, so he's pulling a backup. Ooh, he said, I don't give a fuck. Just tell him. Yeah, he said, bro said, low key, I fuck with you, my guy. And he was like, hello? Okay. That's so funny. Usopp, sometimes you just need a funny guy. That is true. He's just there for the vibes. Oh, so that's why he told him to put the perfume. So that Chopper could find them. Where his eyelashes gone? Oh, I forgot eyelash is the name of the camel. No worries, guys. I got you. Where did they get a giant ass crab from? And can they eat it? Literally, it looks yummy. Woo woo. Fun fact, Sanji smokes 2 cigarettes every episode. Ah, that is a fun fact. All right, get on him. Get on him and go. Face looks kind of iffy. Hey, do you got another plan to get around? He's Eyelash's friend. Oh. Oh, that's nice. He's kind of pervy. Yeah, I was gonna say everybody hang the fuck on because. Oh. Ooh. Pulled him back with the hook. Oh, so that's why he has the hook. Luffy, stretch out. Go get her. Go get her. Yeah. Ooh. I said, bro, you guys go ahead. All right. At least if anyone's going to survive on their own, it's going to be Luffy. Sanji's a simp, but he's a smart simp. We respect simps in this house. They're very smart. Off to Alubarna we go. All right. So, Jesus Christ. So, they're making it down there. Oh, my God. They're not leaving him behind. He literally said, guys, go ahead. He's going to be all right. There isn't a single person who comes out unscathed once Luffy has his sights set on him. I love to hear that. But, like, nah, real talk, like, Everything's gonna be gone once the war starts. So yeah, they gotta get you over there and make sure you survive. Like, bro, we gotta make sure you survive no matter what. So we're here for you. I love how they're just talking steadily on this crab. I'd be like, bro, hold on. Plus, they'd probably be yelling. Don't go thinking like that anymore. Oh my god, Usopp can't even figure out the courage to fucking bullshit. He's like, I'm gonna wait for you. He's like, you got it, bro. All right, kick his ass, bro. Like, it's fine. Our boy's got her over there. Why is he still ass up, bro? Sit down. Smokers falling deeply in love with Zoro. That's literally what it looked like. Like with the sunset, the music, everything, they're setting boy up. Nobody needs to die, my guy. Well, I've never seen True Battle. What do you know about True Battle? Oh, the crab has an ugly ass fucking smile. Yep, she'll come after you and she'll try to kill you until she's dead. That's why I'm here to beat you the fuck up. In her place. Just for you. You're the biggest fool of them all. I've forsaken tons of people like that. And he's proud of it. Ugh. Doesn't that make you the fool? Oh. Yo, you find it funny? Bro, you want to die too? Oh. You said you weren't going to call me that. All right, I'm going to Alabasta. I'll see you up there. I'll give you 3 minutes. Like, all right, 3 minutes is all you're getting. Put a timer. That's crazy. He put a timer out there. All right, let's go, Luffy. You don't mind, do you? No, you're good. I mean, he's made of sand, bro. It's kind of like... Yeah, how are you going to win this one, my guy? You can't punch out of that. You're going to need some water or something. Yeah, that's not going to work either. Like, he's sand. He's going to come back. He's the Sandman. You're going to wear yourself out, buddy. What are we doing here? Come on. Come on, Luffy. Get better than this. You're better than this. Yeah, you're not going to do anything by just smacking him around. Okay. And he's going to be back in a second. So, like... thank you for the sub, O2. Super appreciate you. I definitely did not smash him, so like I respect that his clothes also become sand. Yeah, you're rubber against sand. It's not gonna happen. What? I can't understand you. But I love him. He's such a like. It's so childish, but it's so funny because you could tell that definitely ticked him off. Straw Hat Luffy. I was like, bro, I've been taking this serious the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, but I can't hit him. So like, he's all dry and sandy. A sand guy made out of sand in the middle of a freaking desert against a rubber guy. Not really the best matchup, but like, we'll see how that goes. Woo! Eddie just made a whole cavern, split the whole thing in two. Powerful enough to rival any weapon. I mean, it makes sense that he has sand powers in the middle of a desert. I don't know how beneficial it would be anywhere else, but he can't die so easily, at least. Why did he do that? He just, all of a second, he's gonna bury you alive, my guy. Oh, God. Yeah, bro, quicksand. It was like the enemy of every child of like the early 90s, 2000s. It's quicksand seemed like such more like a bigger problem than it actually was in real life. I feel like everyone thought they were gonna interact with quicksand at some point in their life. You know what I mean? Like that was just something you had to look out for and be prepared for. Oh, he's smart. He launched himself up in the air. He's sand, bro. He's gonna go through the things. There's particles. Ew. Ooh. I forgot he can take the moisture out. Ooh, gross. He took all the hydration. That's so scary looking. My arm has become a mummy. That's scary. Sucked out the hydration. Oof. That is wild. I was gonna say, does he have his little water cup? Okay, well, he's got his little water cup back. Aww. Aww, you remembered the guy. You was not gonna give into the sand, my guy. Oh, is he gonna eat him? Why does he want to kill Yuba so bad? Like, all right, your 3 minutes are up. It's time. Time to get serious. Serious. Oh, God. Oh, God. What is Luffy gonna do? The sand is nice and dry. Ooh, is Smoker gonna come and try to combat it? Oh, let's hope. They're worried for your boy, but you gotta hope that he's gonna pull through. The prevailing winds here always blow. Where do you think the sandstorm's gonna hit? It's gonna hit Yuba again. Yeah, bro, why? Why are you upset? I mean, like, why are you torturing the people of Yuba? Ugh, it blew you away. Can he, like, use his arms to get big and stretch and, like, fan it down? Oh, did he just stab him through the tummy? Probably with the hook, right? Ooh. Nothing but talk. I don't know about that one, Chief. A lot of newbies in the Grand Line, bro. Ugh. Okay. Well, that was a lot. Jesus Christ. Okay. Episode 9. A lot of things happen in that one. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go over MVP of this episode. I think Chopper, that managed to get their ride so they can get out of there. Great. Something that made me laugh, the fact that despite not having the upper hand, Luffy still found like comedic release with Chopper. I mean, with a Crocodile. Like, is like, you will be defeated. Like, oh, what'd you say? Defeated what? I can't hear you. Stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I like those silly moments. How did the plot progress? Our squad is out and they are on their way. So thank God they're finally headed out of there and they're gonna do a little something to save, you know, the country. So let's hope that they get there in time to get Vivi there to let them know what's happening. Did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down? Nope. Still chilling in the same line. And did anything cool or hype happen? I think the good moment was that Zoro sunset look. That was like, Zoro, why didn't you kill me? And he just, because Luffy told me not to. Like, damn, bro. I don't know what they were doing for that, but he, woo, working out there. They were giving Zoro his flowers, is what I'm saying. And was anything sad or emotional? I mean, I guess just like, obviously for some reason Crocodile has it out against Yuba and the people of Yuba, and especially the old guy. So like to see like, oh hey, if I start a sandstorm, I wonder how that'll happen if it's gonna head to the south. Ah ha ha. And Luffy's like, no, I'm not gonna let you let that happen. Hello. And then literally just ending on that cliffhanger with Luffy being stabbed right through. Oh my god, that was wild. So, because Lord knows our buddy can stretch, but he cannot be pierced. So, we're gonna see what happens. All right, final episode of the night. Yeah, Crocodile's just rage baiting at this point. Like he really don't give a fuck. Yeah, it's not even personal. It's wild because he just doesn't care. He's just doing it like he's a villain. I haven't seen too many villains just be a villain to be a villain, and aside from Dio, but now Crocodile as well. Showdown at Alubarna. The world's crabs have been insecure about being bow-legged. Oh my god, he's so annoying. So that's why they walk sideways? Yo. Yo, he just be talking out their ass. Oh, he's just lifting the camel. I'm like, bro, leave him alone. They gotta focus on something, so let them do what they want. I'm like, bro, what are you trying to say? Oh, you want me to say it? Ooh, he said you're scared Luffy might lose. Ooh. Fancy eyebrows? You wanna go? Yeah, bro, save the energy for later. Yeah, everyone's a little wound up. Vice captain, bro. Oh, bro, you're a little bit more worried than anybody else. The fact that she smacked him, oh my god. She smacked her. She was like, bro, chill. I'm like, all right, game time. What are we doing? Alabarna. We're like, all right, let's go, pincers. We're going. Oh, they named the crab. Pincers. Adjectives for everybody. Eyelashes, pincers. Former rebel base camp. In Yuba. Oh no. Oh my god, drink the water. Oh, he's so happy. Oh, this poor man. He's so happy. Yuba's gonna die from the one last sandstorm. No, it will not. We're about to fuck you up, bro. Ugh. Luffy looks cracked. Yeah, bro, he's alive. Let's go. Now he's gonna try to bury him. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, how's he gonna get it out of this one? Come on, Smoker. Oh my gosh. Alright, so he buried him under the quicksand. Hopefully he stretches out his hand and goes like, nope, psych. Hopefully Smoker can take care of this. I love the eternal positivity that this man has. He said, you ain't gonna break me, bitch. Oh. Nope. You're not even gonna tell her everything? Come on, bro. Follow your sense of justice. Tell her what's going on. What the hell? I'm headed back to sea. This man! Oh my god. Off to Alabasta we go. Straw Hat Luffy. They got horses, they got camels. The king ain't even gonna be there. Ooh. Stop dawdling! Oh god. They got the cannons going. You know, the night prep before war. Yeesh. Like, bro, we can't believe it. Something must have happened to the king. Because it wasn't the king. Woo! Let's see. They're like, yeah, no, we're getting out of here. We're not getting caught up in this. Everybody take your shit and go. Oh, I forgot about these two. Let's see. Hui. Hi, Marco. Oh, they caught the king. Oh. So they caught the real king. Oh, they actually went in and they stole him from in the palace, so he didn't just run away. How did these two big ass bitches get into the palace and steal him? Ooh. This poor man. Oh god, this poor man. Those who incite the war. And those knowing the truth, wanting to prevent it. Everybody gonna go to Alabasta right now. It's a crab, not a lobster. That's true. They gotta find a way. Where did they hide their boat? Oh, with the beavers, right? They left it with the beavers. Oh. Hello. He loves dancing girls. They're like, oh, snap. Oh, girl. Not the fan service. How did they make a crab a pervert? This is crazy. You broke 2 animals with this lunacy. Pervy power. Oh my god, is it gonna run across the fucking... We're gonna find out. Oh, he's doing it. Girl, you better get to dancing. Oh no, he's starting to sink. Oh no. Ugh. 50 kilometers? I mean, he took you guys all the way across. Oh! A rare Sandoran catfish? Chopper, talk to them. Humans are their favorite food. Now that's crazy. The camel running. Hello? Oh, yay! Zolu, we'll check him out later. Chopper, say something to him. Oh, yes! Our little friends. Our little friends came through. Kung Fu Dudongs. Let's go. They're like, bro, we don't fucking care. They saved us. Let's go. I thought they were watching the fucking boat. So where is it? Where's the boat? Yeah, how are they crossing this way? Oh. Oh, who do we got here? Oh god, who's it gonna be? Karoo! Oh, let's go. Squadron leader Karoo. Oh my god, he's got his little duck squad. Ah! Stop. The duck squad is so cute. Oh my god. I love that. It's like the Squirtle squad, but for ducks. I love Luffy. He's just like, he knows what he wants. He said meat. I knew he wasn't gonna get buried alive under there. Let's get in there, Luffy. Come on, show him who's boss. Don't let someone, a bitch ass motherfucker like him. Yeah, I gotta start moving around. Oh, nah. Oh, no. He's getting buried under even more. Oh, okay. All right, nice to see that she helped him out of there. Ooh. When you finish this episode, you'll be 15% caught up to the One Piece manga. Okay, good to know. All right, so she saved him, which is great. Why do you fight? That's a big question. That's a big question for Elmo. People like you who carry the name D? Like Ace? Does she have history with one of the bros? Oh, she even got his hat back. Oh my god, this motherfucker's still alive? He's like, I understand it now. Now I can fight you. She got a short ass skirt, bro. He is the courageous knight who escorted your princess to the land. So she's just doing her own thing. That's a fast ass alligator. Bro, help this guy up. He will meet. He's alive? He's alive? What? What? So he didn't explode on the ship? Bro, he needs food. Just give him some food, my guy. He's gotta pay. We gotta let him know. He's like, bro, who are you? I'm like, bro, give me some food. Zoro be like, nah, Luffy, let's get sake. Yo, you're right. All right. Rebel armies coming up to Alabasta. Okay. 30 minutes. Oh my god, and they got so many people with them. Commander Chaka. 15 clicks due south. And it's a lot. And the squad pulling up on the ducks. Duck squad. All right, they got the west gate open. He's still in this fuck ass outfit. They're like, are we sure the princess and the pirates are coming? He's like, bro, they're taking their sweet time. It's like, yeah, I don't think so. They're gonna come, but what are we supposed to do? Oh, I love cotton candy. That sounds great. One Piece is the type of series where you don't assume a character is dead unless you see a body. Okay. Valid. The more you know. They're coming. Why does he talk like a slow ass bitch? They are coming. Miss Merry Christmas. The only target is Vivi, of course. But I was like, bro, why are you freaking out? You said that Vivi's the only one? Okay, well then what about the other? And she's like, all right, you guess which one is Vivi because I don't know. The fastest birds in Alabasta, too. You just gotta hide Usopp's big ass fucking nose. They're smart though. They came in with the cloaks so they don't know who's who. Are baseballs disguised as bombs disguised as baseballs. All right, split up, gang. Okay, so 2 of them to the rebel army. Big ass dude. Ooh, smoke screen. To the west gate. Okay. We're gonna go to the west gate. All right, so the split up is pretty solid. The Supersonic Duck Squad. Fast as fuck. Miss Girl might got a waist, but there's no way you'll catch up to them. Slow as fuck. None of them got stamina like that. Ooh, shout out to the Duck Squad for real. Thanks for following us all the way here. Oh, it's definitely Sanji and Zoro. Oh my god, Zoro and Nami. I'm the real Vivi. The reveal. Ooh, too bad you guys guessed wrong. None of them are Vivi. Surprise, Sade! Okay, and the real Vivi is with Karu somewhere else. Right outside the gates. Oh, they got the camel to dress up too? That's so funny. I'm like, damn, they got us. Let's go! Let's go! My dad calls me a duck, so I'm Karu. That's cute. Vivi and Koza must not be allowed to meet star-crossed lovers, bro. Well, you ain't gonna prevent that, I'm telling you. Whoo! All right, so let's see if they all meet up in time. All right, she got her hair out. Said, Karu, bro, you don't have to be here. He's like, nah, I'm scared shitless, but I'm staying with you, girl. And she knows old boy's gonna be at the front. She's like, please, leader, listen to me. I swear to God. If you ever loved me when we played together as kids. Ooh. Girl, at least get on your duck in case you gotta run. Ooh. Girl, you don't even have a loudspeaker. How are they gonna hear you? Oh no. They're not gonna see her. They're like a person. Oh no, they're not gonna see her. Oh, that was definitely someone in disguise. My hand slipped. Oh, yeah, Baroque works. He's not a real. He's a fake one to help instigate. Ah. Oh my god, this annoying ass man. Oh my god. Vivi, you gotta get out there. You about to get trampled, girl. Girly pop. Get Karu and move. And he's like, I know that scream. He's like, I thought I heard her. She's trying, bro. Oh. Oh God, girl, you gotta get more attention than that. Get a little. Nobody can hear you, girl. You're about to get trampled. Oh my God, girl. There you go. Girl, get up. You about to get trampled. Oh my God. Karu, get her ass out of here. This is stressing me out. Oh my God. Can someone like do an in between, a flare, or something? Oh my God. Oh my God. They're already firing shots. They don't even know the princess is down there. Oh God. Oof. Everybody dying. Left, right, center. Whew. And for what? Because Crocodile's an asshole? Oh my God. All right. At least Karu kept her safe. Girl, you should have been jumping up and down in the air with Karu or something. Get up and do something! Yes, girl, get up. Come on. Please. Do something. All right, at least Usopp found her because. Oh, that's the wrong. That's not Usopp. It's the swan guy. That bird. Oh, he said, oh, nah. He said, nah. After all that, absolutely the fuck nah. He's like, you're not Usopp. Reed Hesh, what's going on? What? And then you got knocked out. Oof. I knew it. Okay, so I'm glad that they had a discussion about it before. And confirm your marks. Oh, yeah, no, that's Zoro. Yeah, you are not fucking Usopp. I thought it was perfect. Nah, bro, you fake as fuck. Oh, oh no. All right. This was, yeah. This is crazy going down. Jesus. Okay. So, who is the MVP of this episode? Honestly, Karu and the Doug Gang, they are the MVPs because without them, there was no way that they would have, like, the squad would have ever made it back and, like, been able to do all of this. So, shout out to Karu and squad and the Duck squad. They are the MVPs. Something that made me laugh. I feel like there wasn't really anything funny this episode, so I can't really say. How did the plot progress? We are finally at the war. The war has started. The time is here. The fact that Crocodile has so many people in place that, like, even, like, to instigate, like, the Baroque Works people, oh my god. Like, he has thought of everything. It really goes to show what kind of villain he is. So, like, his level, wild. Also, the fact that now we see Nico Robin, like, doing little things to somewhat help the squad. You know, she helped Luffy get out and she's telling, hey, you should probably help your boy because he's the one that's going to defend Vivi, you know, so go help him instead of coming after me. So we're seeing that, like, she's really just a middle ground and she's kind of just doing what she wants, you know what I mean? She's giving Crocodile this false sense of loyalty, but you can tell he definitely has something, like, over her for blackmail, and that's why she's been helping him. But we'll see. We'll see what happens there. I'm excited to get to know more of her character because I know, as a spoiler, like, she joins the squad. I see her in all the promotions and everything as a Void, you know, but I don't know what her reasoning is. I don't know how she went from this to that. You know, we still don't know a lot about her. So we're still finding out. Did a Straw Hat do anything to move this up or down in ranking? Not really. I think everyone's still in the same place as of now. And did anything cool or hype happen? Yes. I think the whole, like, the gang pulling up with the cloaks and splitting up and tricking the bad guys, like, that was cool as fuck. I love that. The coordination, they were like, guys, this is what we're gonna do, this and that. And they even had a plan on what to do with the like, okay, hey, if number 2, like, comes through and he, like, tries to impersonate us, we have a plan on, like, how do you prove yourself? You know what I mean? That was great. I love that they did that. So I love the attempt, at least, to fight the bad guys in the meantime. I'm looking forward to seeing those battles. And was anything sad or emotional? Bro, it was so sad. Vivi's pissing me off right now, honestly. Because now the fact that she didn't, like, she's just, like, expecting to scream and have them hear her when, like, there's a bunch of fucking trotting and everything. And, like, you're not gonna get Karu to jump up and down so, like, people can see you. Like, and then you're just gonna sit there and get trampled. Like, all of that pissed me off. Like, that really fucking pissed me off. Like, maybe I'm like debating. Should I move her down? But I'm like, she's in, like, you know, crazy mode right now. Like, she can't think because she's so stressed and everything. But at the same time, I'm like, bitch, what are you doing? This is what we need you to think. Like, hello, you want to meet up with your rebel friend leader? Like, girl, she screamed with all her might, but that's not gonna get you anywhere where you can't hear them bitches. Like, what was the plan here? Like, you needed a flare gun. You needed something. You needed, I don't know, some kind of sparkler. Anything just to get you to jump up and down. So that was frustrating. The fact that she never really got through to the leader, and people's lives are being lost. They're already fighting. The war has started, and the clash is already happening. And now she's about to get kidnapped again because Mr. 2 found her. So wild. Robin is doing it for the plot. She's messy. She seems like a messy bitch. We'll see how that comes about. But that has been officially all episodes 6 through 10 on One Piece. So we have finished up to chapter 182 in the manga. And I look forward to next week. All right, keep Keep it up, guys. And remember, if you haven't liked the stream, please like it already. And we're going to be continuing this Alabasta arc going forward. So thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys. I appreciate all you new members. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Zolo, I will be checking out your Zoro drawings in the community chat on our thing. So if you guys also want to see their drawings, please feel free to come in. All right, guys. Until next time, I love you all. Mwah! Adiós, adiós, adiós. Nos vemos otra vez.